XRP is literally like so useless, and you'll like scroll
Somewhat
TikTok and you'll
true.
see like 50-year-old guys like,
It's so true. XRP is the master manipulator of 50-year-olds. I guarantee at least 97% are 50 years and older.
I have a problem with XRP, the biggest pump and dump scam.
I just want to stop. I actually know this guy online on Twitter, and he's a horrible trader, but we'll continue.
I think it's absolute garbage.
I mean, yeah, besides being a horrific trader, he is right on it being absolute garbage.
Why do I hate XRP? People keep asking me, why?
This is that infamous guy that was on YouTube and he told you to buy Bitcoin at $1, and now he owns no Bitcoin and runs meme coin scams to make a living. See what he's got to say.
Welcome to Crypto Coach Will, where we bridge the gap for everyday investors wanting to build real wealth in crypto. I'm Will Wright, the founder of Mining Store and Imperial Wealth, two of Australia's leading companies in the crypto space. For over a decade, I've helped everyday investors safely and securely set up in the cryptocurrency market so they can build long-term sustainable wealth. In this podcast, we break down the complexities of the cryptocurrency market, everything from investing, trading, DeFi, and even Bitcoin mining. Let's get into it.
Alrighty, guys, I've been dragged into the reactions arena to give my opinion on a couple of XRP videos that I'm about to watch and yeah, give my opinion on. So we'll take a look at the first.
XRP $500, bro, like come on dude, like who are the people telling you these things? I've been buying XRP
True, I don't know who's telling you these things, but they're a bit mentally insane, I think.
since 2016. The amount of opportunities that have come and gone, if had my money been elsewhere, XRP is just too much capital already in it, bro. There's other opportunities out there for sure.
I mean, he's probably definitely right in the sense that the opportunity has come and gone, but yeah, I would challenge him. Well, I would actually probably definitely agree. You know, this token, I think it got introduced in about 2013 as the Bitcoin killer. It would be well below all-time highs. Well, actually, it's set recent all-time highs, but below its 2017 price. So if you want to hold an asset that is undervalued versus its price, what is that, 8 years ago, then sure, go for it. But if you're hanging out for it to reach $500, I suggest you get a calculator. You get the supply of XRP. You times it by $500, you'll get the global market cap of XRP. Compare that to some of the other global assets across Earth, gold, Bitcoin, and decide whether you're actually mentally capable of working things out. Alrighty, on to the next one. It looks like some nice toast, I won't lie. Unsure of the gold spread, but yeah, once again, I think if you're hanging out for the $100 valuation of XRP, I'm unsure if you'll be able to be eating gold toast in about the year 3,500, because that's probably how long it will take with inflated fiat currency for it to ever hit $100. So yeah, long wait for you guys, but you can enjoy your gold toast around about then. Alrighty, on to the next. Bitcoin, here we go.
Bitcoin will inevitably hit $1 million for one of two reasons. Either the US government or other governments continue to print currency, which means the current dollar value that you have is going to go down. Or two, people are going to realize that the fiat system is a scam and that they need to run from institutional banking to another third-party asset or a safe haven that they can custody themselves, like Bitcoin.
Very, very true. So I guess that's at the core of Bitcoin, what it is. If you've ever read the white paper, you would understand completely what this guy is saying, but that's why Bitcoin came about, you know, just post GFC. It's about escaping that fiat system. That's a centralized, you know, system where these banks, you have to use third-party intermediaries to be able to transact. You need to be able to pay fees. They need to know exactly what you do as a job to even have that cash in your account. Whereas Bitcoin is the freedom from all of this and the escape from, you know, the inflation and hyperinflation that the fiat scam will put upon us for the rest of time. So get to Bitcoin. Alrighty, on to the next one. Just loading up. So it's footage of me leaving work after XRP hits $100.
Yeah, I'm free!
Good singing at least. Maybe you will be free. I think, you know, he's taken free singing lessons because he's certainly not actually that good at singing. But yeah, once again, I think this seems to be a fabricated dream that XRP will reach $100 someday. I think I would like to know the actual market cap. I think it's, you know, between 200 to 300 billion. So let's say it goes to $100. That's a 50x, say, put it at $10 trillion in market cap at $100 thereabouts. I actually don't know the maths off the top of my head, but That would be 5 times the size of Bitcoin, half the size of gold, and worth more than every other asset on planet Earth apart from gold. So yeah, definitely a wild dream, this one, and definitely needs some singing lessons as well.
Just quickly, if you're ready to take your results to the next level, my team at Imperial Wealth Crypto can help. Inside our Crypto Academy, you'll get access to my personal portfolio, strategies, real-time market insights, and the exact plays my team and I use to stay ahead. With our team of analysts monitoring the markets 24/7, we've helped investors catch moves like a coin that's done a 5x in 4 days. If you're serious about accelerating your wealth, click the link below to book in a call with my team of experts and see how we can help. Now, back to the episode.
Alrighty, the next one. What do we have here?
XRP is literally like so useless, and you'll like scroll
Somewhat
TikTok and you'll
true.
see like 50-year-old guys. Like even when I went to like buy like an AC at PC Richards one time, guys like, what do you think about XRP?
It's so true. XRP is the master manipulator of 50-year-olds. You would actually find that if you were to go through the whole cohort of XRP holders, I guarantee at least 97% are 50 years and older. So
I'm like, why do you guys care about XRP? Like it's literally a meme coin. They say like it's going to be used for like,
actually, if you ask any of my clients or you ask Will or anyone else, when everyone asks me about XRP, what do I think of it? My first response is always, it is the best meme coin on planet Earth.
international transactions. No, they just use Bitcoin. Why would they use like this network?
Banking they always associate with.
Yeah, but there's no proof of concept at all. They're doing nothing.
Yeah, it's interesting. You know, the banking attachment to XRP has been there from the get-go. You know, it's been there from day dot in 2013 or 2012, whenever it was actually designed. And yeah, they're yet to make any actual real banking partnerships or be integrated into any proper banks worldwide. So
And they might get a card or whatever, you know, like where you can spend your XRP, but everybody has that now. But like, yeah, it's literally 90% owned by like a bunch of Jewish guys. And then like every single time it hits all-time highs, it like just nukes, right?
Yeah.
Typical Jew move.
yeah, so he makes a great point at the end. I don't know if they're Jewish or not, but Brad, who are the others? Brad and a few of the other founders, you know, they pre-mined 97% of the XRP supply. They deleted the first 33,000 blocks of the Genesis block. If you want to invest in a technology in which free people own majority of the supply, they sell hundreds of millions of dollars worth of XRP on retail's head every bull run every month. Be my guest, join the party and join the greatest meme coin on earth.
I have a problem with XRP, the biggest pump and dump scam. You can literally put any coin on the Ripple network. They could create another coin, it would do the same thing as XRP. I had this chart drawn out just.
I just want to stop. I actually know this guy online on Twitter and he's a horrible trader, but we'll continue. I mean, yeah, besides being a horrific trader, he is right on it being absolute garbage. But, you know, it's interesting. Like, it doesn't actually need a use case to survive or to come back every cycle. It just needs its beautiful mass marketing, its ability to put ads on your Facebook for the 50-year-olds to read and get sucked into. As long as they tell you that it's partnering with this, this, and this, everyone seems to believe it. So it hasn't struggled in recent years because of that. It's been able to really grasp through very heavy advertising and kind of manipulation through their advertising to suck, you know, a large cohort of retail into believing it's going to do something. But yeah, it most likely never will. If it does, hats off to them. But for the time being, it's really achieved nothing. Alrighty, the next one.
Why do I hate XRP? People keep asking me, why?
This is that infamous guy that was on YouTube and he told you to buy Bitcoin at $1 and now he owns no Bitcoin and runs meme coin scams to make a living. See what he's got to say.
XRP is like the Federal Reserve System. Do you agree that certain people should be wealthy off of your own labor, should enslave every single person on the planet? No, you probably don't agree with that.
I don't, no.
XRP is just a step in that direction. They're not there yet, but they have the ability to enslave you all. It's all part of the code.
Not sure
In
I'd go
fact,
that far,
I'm not
but-
the only one
Yeah,
who
okay.
hated XRP when it first came out. All the other Bitcoin developers out there said, this is not even a blockchain. It's consensus only. And it's federated.
Well, yeah, as I kind of reiterated before, it's not a blockchain if the first, well, it is a blockchain, but it's not a fully verifiable, immutable blockchain if, you know, the first 33,000 blocks are missing from the Genesis block and 3 guys own 97% of it. But anyways.
A centralized point decides what
centralized.
everybody else is going to do. If you have a node and they decide to increase the supply, you can't go and run off and create your own XRP and say, no, I'm not going to do that. They will actually just say, no, this is how the cow eats the cabbage. And that's why I hate XRP.
Probably the second smartest thing Da Vinci's ever said since telling us to buy Bitcoin at $1. But can't argue with him. Not sure about his analogy of XRP trying to enslave the entire globe, maybe like a few overextended 50-year-old adults. But yeah, he's on the money that it's pretty garbage. It's a centralized blockchain. And for now, that's all it is. We'll wrap up the XRP shenanigans here. Once again, anyone can invest what they want to invest into. As I said, you know, most people come to the cryptocurrency market to make money, and XRP is one of those avenues. I just think it's a much better asset to trade, treat like a meme coin, get with the hysteria, follow the retail crowd, but you don't want to be holding the bag at the end for Brad and his goons to dump all over you, which they do every single cycle, and they walk away with the chockies. So yeah, my recommendation is if you're one of those people holding out for it to be a bigger asset than gold, you probably need to see a psychiatrist and hire someone with a calculator to help you out. But yeah, good luck out there and thank you.
Thanks for tuning in to Crypto Coach Will. If you got value from today's episode, then make sure to subscribe so you never miss the latest tips to navigate the crypto market. If you're ready to take crypto investing to the next level, check out the links below where you can book in a call with my team of experts. We place strong emphasis on educating before investing in the market, so take advantage of the knowledge they have to share. Don't forget to follow us on socials @CryptoCoachWill, and I'll catch you in the next episode.